Morning boys, girls, friends, enemies. How the devil are you? After all that lovely weather in lockdown. God bless Britain. Well, what's next? That's my question. What is the next thing this year? We've had the pandemic, or still got it. We've had worldwide riots, looting, murder. Right, still ongoing. Many people have died because of it. And many people have lost their livelihoods. Pigeon? Good God, are you asleep? Stupid bird. They really are the dunces of the bird world, aren't they? I just get this odd feeling that we ain't finished yet. Of course, we haven't finished with Brexit yet, have we? That could lead into a whole world of pain. Prices going up, shortages, but then with the government paying for most of the pandemic, billions, taxes are going to go up anyway. We're on hiding to nothing in this country, and I suspect other countries will be similar. And of course, the rich, as always, will get richer, and us poor, because prices are going up and incomes aren't, will get poorer. Oh, bless. It's not an optimistic year, is it? What are your feelings? Just off down the shop before the big queues build. Nothing dramatic. I went there the other day and the queues. I didn't bother. And I'm not going to the supermarket, I want to go to the little shop for a couple of bits. And it's also a post office, which means that everybody's got a queue, and it's normally pretty busy inside. So I'm hoping to get there before the post office section opens. Board planning. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll work, but we'll give it a good go. Not essential stuff, and if there is a massive queue, I should give up and do without. By that look of the look of that sky, I'm not going to make it back without a damn good dousing. That was it, just a quick mumble really. Hey, I'm still alive. And I'm thinking things come in threes. Old superstition, quite often right. So I'm taking bets. Who's going to predict number 3 this year? Hands up, come on. Oh, hello again. Went in the shop, one person in there. Hee hee, magic. Now just going to go the long way home. It's not the weather for going for a long ride, is it? I don't mind the rain if I'm going somewhere. It's not a problem, but just for a toodle round it gets tedious. Now the XT donkey was, bless him, talking about tourism and will people be wanted from outside the area? Indeed, will some people want to go? It's a good question actually. Yes, the sheep, the mass, will still go. They'll pour to the beaches in Devon despite being told it's inadvisable. And the second an airport opens, they will flood to the airport and be damned the risk. They want a holiday in Majorca, they're going to go. But if they get on an aeroplane and there's smoke coming out of the engines and one wing's drooping, they'll still bloody get on. Will they be welcome? Well, that's the thing. The businesses will welcome them because they're desperate for money, and you can't blame them. They've had a shite time. But what about the back streets? The people who actually live there? And I'm not being insulting, I'm just using it as a generic word, but the locals, the peasants, the people who don't actually have an option. They live 3 streets back from the bar on the beachfront, and they get no income from this trade. How are they going to feel? This reopening is being driven by business. Well, it's rained here well, and I don't like these knobblies in the wet. As always, the men at the top, and women, the men at the top dictate, don't they? The men at the top decide. And women, but I'm being generic here. I'll probably get accused of being sexist now. I got accused of being racist the other day just because I tried to put an alternative point of view. And when people are in mob mentality, alternative views and balancing views just inflame them more. Which is quite sad. Try to argue with somebody who only has one blinkered view, then really you're arguing with an idiot, and if you're arguing it makes 2 idiots, so just stop, don't bother, it's not worth the effort. Don't need them in your world. No argument produces an intelligent result. Only discussion and debate can bring results. These tyres are feeling really funny. I wonder if it's because it's the wet. They're feeling notchy, you know, sort of grippy grabby. Quite unsettling on a bumpy bend in the wet. And that's sad, because there's people were tied down to their one singular point of view and earplugs in for anybody else's view. If we could remove all those earplugs, this world would probably move forward at quite a pace. I'm not sure where this conversation's going, are you? I'm not sure I intended it to go anywhere. I can't even remember where I started the bloody thing. So, I haven't been out for a week, 2 weeks, week and a half. I just haven't felt the need. Now that's the odd bit. Those of you that ride all the year round, has this lockdown changed your riding habits? Now, the summer riders are going to ride every sunny day. They are going to ride because they don't get many riding days in the year. But those of you who are regular and ride most of the year round, I mean, obviously deep snow can deter a few. Has the lockdown changed your riding habits? It's changed mine. I used to go out on a regular basis just for a social ride, pop and see a friend. I have to stand outside now, so there's no point doing that. Pop down the Calf, Mersey, Costas, Colchester. No. Okay, the cafes are opening, but you've got to queue in a line outside and then go and sit outside, and it's Britain in the summer. And that's not what I used to enjoy. I used to enjoy going, getting a coffee, sitting and enjoying the coffee. Can't visit a friend in their house, so I still can't go up and see Jed. And that gives me less and less motivation to go out. How are you managing? Are you still motivated? Has your life changed at all? I'll just stop in peace and quiet and enjoy the scenery. I repeat, no, I'm not a bird watcher, but they are lovely to see. Masses of them. That's it. I'll catch you guys later. Have fun. Take life easy. Piss off the miserable buggers. Bye.